story that our own Liz McDonald has uncovered. In her reporting, she was able to talk to a whistleblower from the huge agriculture company Monsanto, who actually tipped off the SEC to some accounting violations that he believes could still be going on today. Here's Liz.
I was able to sit down with a Monsanto whistleblower who, in August, received a $22.5 million bounty for tipping off the SEC to accounting violations at Monsanto over its 2009 sales of its signature product called Roundup. That's the herbicide. The SEC had slapped Monsanto with an $80 million civil penalty. What was going on was Monsanto had been using millions of dollars in rebates to basically boost the sales of Roundup. At that time, it was facing pretty stiff competition. But from 2009 to 2011, Monsanto was booking that substantial revenue from the Roundup sales, but it wasn't booking the cost of the rebates in the proper year. The whistleblower's attorney's name is Stuart Meissner. They all sat down with us, as well as the whistleblower, who has to remain hidden to remain anonymous. The attorney, Stuart Meissner, noted the risks this whistleblower took in calling out Monsanto's accounting sleight of hand tied to booking sales. But when asked if the SEC did enough to punish Monsanto, well, the whistleblower did not think so.
But for me, there's still a big unresolved issue here. When you look at, the things that were done and, how the restatements were done, I really think that there was some issues that are still unresolved in terms of, big shareholders really need to understand what happened. Did they really, is it really been clear on how the whole case transpired?
Right, so do you feel like people are being held accountable and that people were properly punished in this, in what happened with this accounting fraud?
I really don't believe that they were. When you look at, ultimately, I went into this so that shareholders could really find out the true performance of the company. I seen firsthand, what was happening, how the company changed course when they realized that they weren't going to hit their guidance. I think that when the SEC came in and they did the restatement, in my opinion, the restatement was still not correct. So,
I think they should have restated in terms of bigger amounts that they didn't. I think it was an $80 million restatement. Do you think that they didn't restate enough of the earnings?
Correct.
The key issue here is the motivation. Basically, when you boil it down, the motivation here was what can we do to manipulate the numbers so that we can meet expectations in earnings growth. That's basically
on Wall Street, right? On Wall Street.
What can we do? And we're not talking about the mom and pop pizza shop down the block. We're talking about a multinational conglomerate. And at the end of the day, the same people who were running the company then are running the company now. And it leaves a big question mark. Is this type of motivation going on today?
Now, the whistleblower says he still wants the SEC to go after Deloitte & Touche for its role in enabling the accounting gamesmanship. But will all of this have any effect on the Bayer-Monsanto deal? We have to wait and see until President-elect Trump takes office. Back to you.
All right, Liz, good reporting as always.